The new book cannot be carelessly written, uncaged as the thought within an elephant. The words of apes, we thought empty, a music exiting the zoo as hope. I turn from the workstation leftly to my girlfriend, naked on the bed asleep. You are so sexy and beautiful. Some books have published the Negro Tree. Perhaps as many as 100 will read it, even. That's if we're lucky. Maybe 15. The black judges will dig it, really dig into my English, proud of my blacker poems, driven by instinct as Hal 9000. He wore the years of so many young, the morning sun, born 0 and bordering 1, an orange bubble, the computation poetry took. Simple truths we break open and look into, taking the gold and leaving the wooden rings. The years of so many footmen waiting, reading the poetry of Pushkin in a Russian, mirroring his Go Little book. Here's his. The Roman preacher shook his thyrsus, strolling o'er the golden beach. It took poetry to show them you can speak good. You know, if you don't leave the hood, they'll begin to believe you're good there. On the streets looking for heroin. The new book cannot be carelessly written, uncaged as the thought within an elephant. The words of apes, we thought empty, and music exiting the zoo as hope. I turn from the workstation leftly to my girlfriend, naked on the bed asleep. You are so sexy and beautiful. Yes, a very literary evening it was indeed. A very literary year, the months of reading. Books on the pillows, books on the ceiling. Lines of Tracy K. Smith, optimistical, quaking as if God were in the house. Lines of Vladimir Nabokov, writing what an evil man would want. Lines of Robert Creeley, the seductor, nostrils bleeding from his dusty versicles. Lines of Under the Volcano in droplets, finer than the colors in a rainbow, chopped up. Lines of Christian books, Eunoia, as meth or sugar, a pointless drug. It is our prayer that the Negro Tree plants on paper one agreeable seed, and that the resultant jungle of Mbarashek be not found culpable regarding some house fires or other horrible arson. He hates such forms and never wanted to start one. Yo. The new book cannot be carelessly written, uncaged as the thought within an elephant, the words of apes, we thought empty, a music exiting the zoo as hope. His glasses simplify the savage, grin in his eyes, sapphire crystallized. Laughter admixed with fright, that look indigenous to whiteness. He stands before the electorate solemn, their Alberta encircled beyond him. They can't skirt a referendum, now theirs be the red-nosed hand. Alberta soon separate from them the rest of Canada, but the outskirts of Alberta, colored on his mouth a duller purple. Barry says
Bees zombified off the zither, carrying bioluminescence, not HIV nor whispers, screaming a riot and riddle, shaking violently the sistrum, breathing out Chinese scripture, seeping song size and myth math. His dance to modernize the bigma, splish splash, robotic like TikTok, hip cats, watching time wiggle a lock of thin black long lines. This rap, literature's rabble online with claws retracted or shamanic as hip-hop. Shadow from the fire scribbled across, dancing one divinely jeweled corpse. In he splashes, Estain Thalasan, singly romantic, waves gasping, an English brackish, pinches of Latin, prickly as black leather adjective. Andrey Mbarashek stains the Atlantic. Night chant wash away his negritude, never be caught in such a web as food. The blackened one pinky of his hand, turning the sea a multitudinous African, simply standing in the murmurous evening shallows, this cold black infinite storm and ocean Atlantic, pissing on our door until it opens in golden English, an odor to swimming through dictionary earth in soul word thingness, two definitions a blur. Eddie Murphy's fun most to remember as the urban king. His coming to America absurd to think, the product of careful research into the subtleties of the pharaoh as he'd worked in Queens in the 1980s, as personally seen by Murphy's entourage waiting too where the water rises to hear with Pharaoh Gaddafi of Zaire, New York. Apart from us, Green River bending beneath a blue heaven, parroting Mbarashek, whose heart of darkness is theoluminescent. So too, the Jean Vivona is the long present, free, slowly moving, yawning, slowing one presumes from tiredness, neath, glow ultraviolet, luminescence. Theoluminescence. Luminescence.